Hey, what's going on? Tony from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com, and I have a series that I want to give out to you guys on YouTube about bodywork, auto body and paint, and this is part one. The whole training course on this is in the VIP members area, so don't forget to check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com and check out the VIP section. I'm also giving away a free 85-page auto body and paint manual, so if you're a total beginner, a newbie, looking to want to customize your projects, check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com and also click on the link below if you're on YouTube to get there a lot quicker. All right, so I'm actually making a video for you right now, and go ahead and check it out. I'm going to do some audio voiceovers in there for you and explain things to you. Comment, like, share it, and be sure to check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com when you're done. Hope you like it. Cheers. This video is about auto body work and just doing some, little body work stuff before we start doing our 2K primer and then our sanding and then our painting and then our candy and then all of that stuff. This is a complete project and I think you're going to like it. Make sure you watch out for videos on this series that go much more in depth. Cheers. Bye.
Alright, when you're sanding pieces down like this, you want to make sure you feather your edges in on both surfaces, okay? So we're using 80 grit paper. We're just cutting down the epoxy on the trunk part, and we're going to do it on the spoiler part. Just cut it down. Then later we're going to go over with our 80 grit using our finger and just going through the groove so we could make a U shape nicely, but we're still going to have to add a little bit more epoxy in the low areas. So once that's done, then we just go over it again and sand it with our finger.
Alright, so a lot of people ask me what I use here to mold the body kit, the spoiler, the plastic ABS spoiler to the metal trunk. Alright, I'm using something called Weld, and they don't make it anymore. When they used to make it, I actually went out and bought a big box of like 25 tubes, and I still have about 10 tubes left, but they don't sell it anymore. They discontinued it. All I would do if I were you is just do a Google search and just check out the 3M products. They have a great epoxy, metal to wood, metal to metal, plastic to metal, epoxy that you could use to mold in your body kits to your car if that's what you want to do on certain sections.
So you know that this is our first coat of body filler, and we're cutting it down with 80 grit paper. And when you're cutting down with 80 grit paper, you want to make sure not to go too far. Okay, stay with the body, follow the contour of the non-damaged body part, and just go over it. If you're doing a round surface, then make sure to go with the round surface. Okay, and always keep your DA flat. It helps to prevent, dipping in your filler. And if you're unsure, then use the block. Put some 80 grit on a flat block and go crisscross with the block, because all of this can be done by hand using a block. And if you're not really sure or about the DA, then just stick with the block, because you can take your time and cut slower. Just get some practice with the DA and you'll get better little by little. Wanted to show you, if you're having a hard time, just use the edge of the DA to feather in the edges. You want to make sure the edges are fine like this. If you see this other side, you see the little shadow. You don't want that, okay? You want to make sure your whole bodywork is feathered in. And if it's a real low spot, then you want to mix some putty up and lay it in that whole area and resand it so you fill it.
Alright, so there is a lot of body work on this car. We had to, put some Bondo on the edge of this door here because it was dipped in. We did the body work, and there's a previous video on this, and this complete series is in the Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP course. We had to trim it down a little so we could put it on YouTube. We didn't want to make it too long for you guys because there's just a lot of content, and this is just one of the series of videos that we have in the Learn Auto Body and Paint program. We have about 5 more complete projects, maybe even more, and we're continuously adding new projects, new methods. So you should really check it out. I think you're really going to like it. There's a VIP forum, a VIP community, Facebook group where everybody helps each other out every single day. So you're basically not left alone. So we're just going to skim through some of this here, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and show you the final project down in the later videos. But I think you're really going to like what you see here and what you're able to do from your own home garage, even if you're just starting out. Alright, you don't have to go to technical school to do this. You could basically watch, learn, and apply the methods to your own car, whatever project that you're working out, just like hundreds of our VIP members have from all across the world. Alright, we have hundreds of testimonials, thousands of VIP members, and people love our training. So be sure to check that out. Also get your free 85-page auto body manual. Just head out to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com and get your gifts today. Thanks for watching. Alright, and as you're sanding, sometimes you're going to hit a high spot. Like right in here on the fender, you can see a little metal over there, right? So what we're going to do later is we're going to finish doing the body work here, and then later we're going to get a little hammer and just tap that metal area in very lightly, then put a light skim of Bondo over it if it needs it. But here's the overall project, putting a complete Balmex body kit on it, molding the sides in. We're putting custom front air dams in the front of the bumper cover if you see it there. It's a better shot probably in the next video right there. And we're going to completely paint this thing. We got Lambo doors on it. We're going to do some crazy stuff to it, and I think you're really going to like it. So check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com right now to get your free gifts, and I'll see you there.